go. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. My bad. Could you ask Will? Can you? Oh god. Can you help me?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, my bad. I'm so sorry. I kind of spaced out a little bit.
I'll hook y'all, dude, because I like know what's up.
All right, what's going on? All right, we have Spades versus Iota. All right. I feel like Spades are looking so strong. This whole bracket.
I was playing on top of them earlier, and I think they were saying that this matchup is like good for Etalus, or at least even.
Really?
But also.
Oh, okay.
Spade says that he practices matchup like a lot.
Really?
Like he's really good at this matchup. So, and these are both like good players, and they're playing like grind servers and stuff. So, it makes sense that Spade is able to keep up with Iota.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, on paper with Etalus, you kind of have like limited options as to like approaching. I feel like because you have your dash in, and then, you know, Orcane can just kind of punish that. So, but
dude, Etalus F tilt literally just stuffs out Orcane on the ground because it literally just like cleaves straight through the shot, and then Orcane has no range, dude, and that thing is a massive disjoint. That F tilt is so matchup defining. You're gonna see it a lot. That F tilt is a monster. And then also Etalus is really good at edge guarding Orcane.
Yeah, let me know when he throws out F tilt because I kind of.
It's the like the ice breath. When he's like sneezing forward.
Okay. Even game, last stock.
Etalus is a heavy, so
yeah.
Orcane back air connects really nicely.
Wait, what's the interaction with the puddle? Okay, the puddle just goes on top of the ice, I see.
Yeah,
I thought that
they're just both there.
Yeah, there's both there.
It's a spike, so he's going to have to recover.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, he's going to have to recover using the up B there.
I feel like,
can't go to ledge.
Okay, the puddle I feel like is really good because
I feel like that was back throw feels like a Chicago punish. No?
Yeah, no, literally. Oh no!
That's a big miss. Wait, who's on the left monitor?
A left monitor?
Actually, I shouldn't be talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's deep off stage. Okay, he saved his double jump. I was gonna say he doesn't have another up B, and I don't know if he can make it a ledge, but he saved his.
I feel like
jump.
Spades just loves to like edge guard. But you have puddle. Like, see, like I feel like, you know, he's kind of. Puddle's just another factor in the equation.
These are the only two characters in the game who can wall jump after their up B.
Yeah, I feel like you're kind of seeing that. They can go really deep, and, you know, they can just make it right back.
Closing that one out barely. That was a competitive first game. Iota's in the loser side. This is going to be 2 best-of-5 sets. So if Iota wants to win this, that is going to have to win 6 more games. So every loss just is going to add to the amount of time the set's going to take if he wants to win.
Yeah.
Which is exhausting sometimes. Yeah, that F tilt, it creates ice for him too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's using these fairs. He's mixing it up with bears. Platform movement is super good in this game because of flat drops.
Yeah, Spades movement, I feel like it's just
the down air
level.
there.
It's so crazy.
Iota was talking about he doesn't do the proper counterplay to the down air. You're supposed to stop holding down for the second hit because it'll pop you up and then it'll be negative on hit at low percents. So at low percents, he doesn't really have a good follow up off of like a dash attack because the down air, even on like cross up, you just drop shield and then you just get hit by it.
Oh,
so,
can you make that back? No, you're dead.
That's a big early stock. They have to hold on to theirs. Like, Etalus can just explode Iota, and Spades plays is like mastered killing people very quickly with Etalus because that's what the character really has to do to keep up is you have to just explode them in advantage because they have like a dysfunctional neutral and obviously a pretty punishable disadvantage. Most characters have strong advantages in this game, of course.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He's in a bad spot here in the corner. Tech chase.
Okay.
He gets out of that. That down B was smart.
Yeah.
But the back air, it like was a bad hit there, and then he got punished for it.
Yeah, I feel like
these fairs are so monstrous, and it has it has this armor mechanic too. Obviously, Orcane has no range, so being able to like contest that fair at any range is like Oh. See, he's using the puddle because it extends the range of the F smash, and that's like their only disjoint is the F smash.
Iota's being really oppressive this game. I feel like he's just kind of. I feel like what you kind of want to do is like put him Etalus like in the blender, and you can just kind of like combo him and put him in a spot he doesn't want to be.
Yeah, getting him off stage here is gonna be big. He's probably gonna find another bear.
No,
he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Wait, he's in a bad spot. He has to up B.
Okay.
Oh, he messed up the punish.
Yeah.
The parry. That was sick.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a sick parry.
Iota is crazy at parrying.
Yeah,
I feel like Spades doesn't parry.
He's been
much.
parrying the side Bs a lot today. Like that's definitely something that Iota knows how to do.
Alright, you're a one, so you got you're done.
That was a good up tilt catch on the down air. The down air from Orcane is like low-key a bad move, but he didn't have any options there.
Once grind is over, we're gonna quickly transition to ultimate. I'm gonna need you to take a piece. Okay, once it's over.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right. Where were we? I feel like this is a big switch up from last game where Iota. Spades was just being, kind of being really dominant, and now, I feel like Iota kind of switched that up, and it's like, you know what, my turn.
So Spades is like really able to just whiff these fairs and throw them out because they beat out like Orcane's moves at any sort of distance, and then they also have this like armor mechanic, which Orcane with like weak hits often won't like. It's kind of weird. I don't know how impactful it is, but I see him not like doing the full fair. He'll hold it and get the block sometimes, like the shield. And I don't know. I don't know how much of that is like intentional, or if he's just choosing to do it so that he doesn't whiff the fair, because that puts him in way more lag. I don't know. I don't know how much of it is trying to not get more lag, or how much of it is he's trying to use the armor.
That F air's not gonna hit.
Yeah, he's just using these fairs a lot.
Yeah.
See, he got caught out there though, because Iota was close enough to where the disjoint didn't matter, and he could snipe him with a nair. But it was such like it was a late nair, so he didn't get anything.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Iota had the lead that whole time.
Yeah, he really did not drop anything.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone? Where'd he go? Oh,
I think
he's running.
Yeah, I saw him. He's running.
Yeah, me too.
Did he like forget something? Did he leave you the oven on?
He had to go get his refrigerator's running. He had to go catch it.
Wait, but Spades is contacting the notes.
Yeah,
I think he's on
like,
rivalsvods.com.
He's researching. He's like, huh, okay.
Rivalsvods.com.
He's locked in.
If you want VODs, you go to rivalsvods.com. It's a real website. You can search for characters, players, everything.
Study up.
Yeah, you can say it's a good website. And
Good resources.
They made up frame data like the second the beta came out. They'd be making like resources for the game. These people, they're hardworking. Yeah,
very hardworking Rivals players. All right, getting back into the set.
So this is gonna be best of 5, and it's 1-1 right now. This might be a long set if Iota can take this, but from the looks of it, Spades is kind of in the driver's seat. That last one, he was getting smoked though.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was really trying to like find some fairs, and it wasn't working out.
Hey,
obviously that was Iota's counter pick, and now we're on Spades counter pick.
I feel like whoever's sort of dominant this game is just gonna kind of take the 3-0.
This patch, Etalus Bear is so much faster.
Oh.
And that like it was slow before, and now it's faster now. So that button is really good this patch.
We're seeing a lot of stuff from a lot of good stuff from both players, but like I feel like kind of this match will like
reverse
really
up
see.
Tilt, but he still has a good DI to get away from it.
Okay, you're in bubble.
Up airs. Okay. Yeah, it seems like so hard to juggle him. If you're in the air, because you can't parry the icicles. We saw him try to land with the icicles before and it got parried. That seems like the only like real option.
All right. Orcane at 92.
Ledge, was that trying to cover a side B, but then he did up B, or I wonder what that was about.
Sometimes you can't tell. Like sometimes I can't tell if like it was a.
Yeah, I want to know what the players are thinking.
Yeah.
See, look, he whipped that fair, and that was such good spacing from Iota to
grab
that.
Okay.
He gets the combo there. That's such a big.
Okay, Spades is in a good spot right now. Honestly, let's just see how much extra credit he can get.
He misses his textures. The bear didn't connect properly. Oh, the down air he slides off.
Yeah, he is not.
We're not finding these kill options. He's just fishing for the down air.
Okay, yeah. 9% extra credit, not too much.
Etalus doesn't really have like the best options to deal with that down air at high percents.
Okay, whoa.
The down air, it's not going to work at a lot of lower percents, but once you get to like 130 or whatever, it seems like a really good move. And he hadn't been representing it a lot recently, so Spades hasn't been thinking about it. So he could just go for it a lot and fish for it there.
Okay, Spades is being a lot more impressive right now. I feel like he's kind of like feeling a little more
that
comfortable.
That puddle catch was so big. Wait, he's catching everything.
Oh, okay.
That was so smart because He's been getting outranged the whole time. Every time he uses that F smash on the puddle, that's such an important tool that he's making sure he's not too obvious with it because it's obviously really risky.
Okay.
The back air fully connects.
I want to say this is like a close game right now, but I feel like either player. Oh! Is that gonna take it? No, not quite. Not quite. Not quite.
It's tough here though.
Okay. Whoa.
Mistiming on that down tilt.
Oh, are you dead? Are you dead?
This is a bad spot. The icicle with no parry gives him the
Yeah.
But see, he knows he's gonna fare off ledge. He's just gonna let him get ledge and F tilt because he knows it'll kill.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Even
that's
game.
bad. That was a big.
Honestly, this is a lot closer than I
mistake
initially
there.
thought.
Wait, he immediately reclaims the lead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
The back air, only back air 1. He doesn't.
Spades got to be really careful.
The fact that back air 1 didn't knock down is actually tough. He was at like 40, 50. That's tough.
Oh.
Back air, he gets the full connect and the tech chase, but he
Whoa!
rolls.
Okay. This is a bad spot. Spades is in a really bad spot right now.
Yeah, but he rolled the grab. That was big, and he got the back throw.
Okay.
Oh. Up air. Yeah, these combos.
You're only a couple hits
these
away.
These platform tech chases are huge here. Iota's advantage is so good. It feels like Spades can't get like any good openings. Like, look, he just falls out.
Yeah, I know he does.
The fair, it's good, but it doesn't give him like a good advantage.
Okay, so even though Spades is at a high percent, I feel like he can make something happen. Oh yeah, you can snuff out that puddle. Yeah, the F tilt. Yeah,
the F tilts and the fairs, they're not giving him like a good advantage.
Oh,
that was a big pickup. This could be it. This is such a big comeback. The F tilt, he dropped shield.
Oh, there it is.
Did he slide off on the right of the
Yeah,
platform?
he did.
Because it's a multi-hit. That's crazy.
Look at that. That was such a good play by Spades. I feel like he just locked in towards the end. He was like, you know what? No.
Dude, if you're Iota, that sucks.
Yeah.
Because now you have to win 2 just to reset the bracket.
Yeah.
And that was, that was Spades' counter pick, right?
Yeah.
But it was kind of a more neutral stage.
But also, I feel like now Spades can just be really loose, you know?
And
He's
that just shows,
comfortable.
like, Iota was having such a crazy advantage state, holding it down the whole time, but Spades can just kill you if he gets one good opening. Because he wasn't finding his openings that whole match, but then he finally found it, and he just immediately, like, flipped.
All right, we're going into game 4. Game 4?
The disadvantage is so bad for Orcane. He doesn't really have many options.
He really doesn't, I feel like. And also, I feel like sometimes he can struggle to... Oh, okay.
Huge. And we're on Rockwall. He can die very early.
Yeah.
These nairs aren't going to kill because he's got the right DI, but he can get some back air stuff. Oh, the bad get-up option. Oh.
Okay, didn't get anything off of that F-smash?
He misses the bear because the dash tag goes under it, but he doesn't get a follow-up.
You're kind of like single.
Is it actually?
Ian's gone. I'll be solo commentating then.
Are you serious? Wait, right, it was like the second?
They were about to call it, yeah.
Okay.
I can ask if they can delay it.
Yeah, can you ask him if to delay it just a tiny bit?
That shot into F smash,
right.
the spacing, that was such a smart option.
We got a hot set.
It was risky if he jumped, but he knew that like it was a grounded moment there.
All right.
Downer from the
I'm too invested to get up. From commentary. All right. Oh, okay.
He's representing it a lot right now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because like the platform
my.
layout, or he knows it's like the option that he hasn't been using enough. I don't know.
Iota's just firing back right now, and he seems pretty dominant this game, honestly.
He knows Spades just wants to use a lot of down air and forward air, F tilt as well. I think he knows that Spades is too scared to just jump in and down air like that's not gonna work. So he's able to get away with these. This is a big advantage.
Whoa, that killed! Okay.
I killed off the side because this is a short. It didn't kill off the bottom.
Whoa, wait, what was that?
That was down B.
Oh, a little sit move.
He's been using that, bro. The up air. Spades was telling me about this. The up air when he hits it.
Whoa!
The up air is so.
Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead.
That's a big pickup.
Yeah.
He was telling me about this. The up air, it's really good off stage, obviously, but on stage, when you're comboing into it, it's not like the best because you kind of just drop your advantage. You throw them far away from you, and they land on stage. You get like a tech chase.
Yeah.
And it's not like he has the most amazing like tech chase options from that far away. Like he can probably get a dash attack sometimes.
Yeah.
See, but that right there, the forward air, up air,
Okay.
this is where it's so strong. But he had the puddle on the other side of the map.
Yeah. So it's like doesn't even matter, you know.
He chose this stage as his counter pick, definitely because of the platforms and how wide it is. Okay. He's been using the platforms and playing around them in the corner and stuff to protect himself from like
this is
jump ins and to make the forward airs more like full hopping is like bad.
Okay, this is like do or die for Iota right now, I feel like.
Yeah, this could go really wrong for him. He loses stock right here.
Oh!
That downer gave
Okay,
him a
what are you doing?
knockdown,
What are you doing?
He hit the
Okay,
F tilt,
okay.
but he dropped it. That's gonna
No
kill.
way!
Yeah, that's 100% gonna kill. Yep.
Okay, we're going to game 5. You feel like he just... Okay, Spade just kind of dropped that.
That was really scary in the corner there. Spades got the knockdown and landed the F tilt, but then he just immediately flew himself off stage and completely whiffed. And then Iota gets a fully charged F smash.
Going into game 5.
That was so clutch.
Yeah, it really was. I was like, oh, this is like do or die for either player, you know?
So far, it's been going back and forth based on the counter pick, and this is
Let's
Spade's
see.
counter pick here. But his options are run dry. He was thinking about it.
What are we
feeling?
What are we feeling about the stage? Whose favor is this sort of, you know, in like what are you thinking about?
I think the smaller stage here, and these platforms specifically, are going to be pretty good for Iota, but I think these platforms are really good for Spades here, and Iota won't have the best places to use his shot or to run around a lot. And so I think Spades is going to try and play really aggressively and kill him really early.
Oh!
So he's going
Like
for it, but he has the puddle set up.
He's putting on the...
He's been playing on the opposite side of where his puddle is so that when he gets off stage, he can just teleport safely.
Yeah.
That's been the big thing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, you had puddle.
That dare connecting there. No, it just killed.
It just killed?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Him getting hit by that dare there, like the full thing, that was really tough. You saw him shaking his head there.
Yeah.
That was a big pickup for Spades. This could just end the whole thing because Iota's the losers.
Yeah. Okay, I want to see...
He's going really high.
Now, Iota can fire back. I want to see how much extra credit...
The grab there was smart because he knew the bubbles was only one hit. He was going to be able to combo.
Okay. Oh!
Spades could have, like, down tilted or jab there, but he shielded, and Iota knew about that.
How much extra credit can Spade get right now?
That back air didn't connect.
Yeah,
that sucks, but he catches it on the edge guard. That's good. It put him low. So
they're going band for band right now on kills.
F tilt beating out the nair like really hard. These F tilts are strong because they're so active. They cleave through the shot.
Yeah, they do.
He has to use the shot in the mid range because Orcane has like no range and he conditions you with shot and with dash dancing so that he can run up and cross up nair.
Oh, okay.
Or like double nair as well. But because of these F tilts is clean beating any like shot and dash dance attempts, it's really difficult for him to ever get an opening with nair.
Oh, what? Are you okay?
That's big. Oh, he gets around
okay.
it. Oh, but he nairs that down air there.
Spades is doing such a good...
It was a high hit, and then he didn't get another hit before he landed.
Spades is doing such a good job of recovering. I feel like he's making... Oh, okay.
That was a sick parry because he was shield turtling there. He was like really stuck in that position. That was all Iota. That parry was really important.
Oh, are you okay?
That's another mess up.
Okay.
He
makes it back.
These small misses on the F smashes are costing Iota this whole game here.
Yeah, I know.
That dash I didn't catch, but he gets the scrap there. The jab, he was set up in the position to jab while Spades was facing the wrong way.
Oh no, you're dead.
Down air, down smash, that was big.
This could potentially be a reset, potentially. But you never. Hey, with Spades, you never know.
He rolls and he commits to both jabs. Oh, see, he's using it. It's not that good at 0, but it's a good percent. The back air 1, like even if it leaves you negative, he's using it at a lot of low percents. Even if it doesn't knock down or anything, because it's so hard to react to and punish the back air 1. Like it's such a fast hit that he can kind of get away with just doing back air 1 and then resetting the
Oh wait, what the?
Especially because the spacing puts him out.
Nah,
that's a big.
Yo, that's not good. That's not good. Okay.
He's living. He's at ledge, but he's in the corner now. Bubbles, nair. The nair F smash was sick.
Yeah, you might be dead here.
He's not getting the edge guard here. Yup, he gets reversal. Is he gonna get the up air? That's kill. Yup, that's death.
Okay, let's see. This is do or die.
That was a big drop in the advantage.
Right now.
He messes up. He doesn't get the ice armor. That's really bad to give him that advantage. The F tilt whiffs because he does it too late. Or sorry, too early on that roll. That could cost him everything here.
Oh, okay.
The down tilt, he gets the tick throw, yup.
Okay.
Here's his
He's
advantage
racking up a lot of percent right now.
Iota slides off to ledge. He gets the
that's
ledge
the same
again.
thing.
Reversal on that nair. He's got the advantage now. He's using the special getup was really interesting there.
Okay. He's got to be Spade's got to be so careful right now.
Like he's just
Iota's looking dominant.
Iota knows how to just like dash dance around and find these grabs.
But you're at a high percent. You got to be so careful.
When
Oh, okay. No up smash right now. Oh, okay.
When Etalus
there it is.
Big,
yeah.
and we're resetting the bracket. When Etalus is in the air, it's kind of free money for Iota.
No, it literally is.
To dash around the ground because everything he has is so laggy and so short range. If he commits to the fair, which is big range, it's gonna be really laggy if he whiffs.
Yeah.
So that's why he's been doing like the fake net fair where he doesn't commit to it fully, so that he mixes up the timings and is able to. He's not gonna get the whiff punish, right?
So smart.
But just committing to so many fairs like that because it's your only air option is rough.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's been getting punished for that as the set goes on. Especially Iota's been using the F smash to call out the fairs. He can't just keep using these fairs. He has to go for other stuff.
Yeah.
Like he tries to go in further with down air or land with nair more because he has to call out these F smashes with the puddle. But he can't do that 24/7 because then he's giving Iota the chance to use his nair.
Spades in the air was just kind of like a sitting duck.
Yep.
Like seriously. Oh, we're getting in. Okay,
back
I
to
can't even
reset.
finish
Here we
my
go.
thought. We're getting right back into it.
We're
the reset.
in 0-0.
Yeah.
God, what a 6 set that last one was. And we
No,
gotta
it
do
was.
a whole nother set.
Yeah.
This could just be a 3-0 though. You never know in
Yeah,
the reset.
Iota's looking pretty oppressive right now.
He's got him
But
in the advantage.
hey, never know.
This is a super like edge guard heavy matchup.
Yeah.
The neutral's so interesting though. I've never seen this matchup before until today. This is so fun to watch.
No, it is.
It's like pretty evenish, I think. Maybe
This is-
slight Etalus.
This is very cool to watch. I feel like you don't see this typically, honestly. Like, but it's just
Oh, see,
there's
too
so
close
many-
there. You can't just be F
there's so many
shield.
cool interactions.
But he doesn't get the nair F smash that gets reversaled, but he finds another scrap.
okay.
These
So-
players have like a lot of multi hits that like change depending on how many hits they hit. Like the back air and the down air. Orcane back air, Etalus down air. They're leading to really weird interactions.
All right.
Oh! That didn't confirm at all. That sucks.
Dropping a lot of. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, he didn't hit the.
That's
the
actually so smart.
Oh,
Oh no!
I
not
didn't
gonna
confirm
hit.
again.
Almost.
Oh, he misses it again.
I noticed. Okay, last game.
The uppy on the tech chase whip, but he just picked up with a down air because of the option he chose was lagging enough to where it didn't matter that it didn't hit. That's gonna kill you. Once you get to a high enough percent, down air is so strong from Orcane, but it's like pretty. It's not very useful until it starts confirming.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Because it's like really bad on hit. It's not like a real drill at all.
I kind of feel
Well,
like
he
that.
crouch canceled that down tilt, so that tech chase, and he got punished with another down tilt.
Oh.
There's
Okay.
a lot of reversaling going on here.
Yeah. Quite a lot.
That was such a big pickup. The up tilt grab was so good.
Iota's just looking dominant. Like, you know, I feel like it's
Iota's
close.
finding all of his confirms, and
Oh,
Spades
okay.
is struggling to get like a real like combo or advantage going. But I mean, he's reversing Iota like somewhat, but Iota feels like he's way stronger with a lot of his advantage right now. That was a big mess up. He died really
What?
early.
Oh my god.
He is not happy about that one.
I almost didn't
That
even notice for a
sucks.
second. I was like, okay, he's making that back, and then I'm like, oh wait, he just died.
He counter plays
Is
the
he
down
gonna make that
tilts
ba-
and stuff early.
It's kind of crazy how Spade recovers. It's just like
Yeah.
I feel like some parts you're just dead, but no, he just makes it back. It's crazy.
Spade is having really good recoveries.
That was-
Orcane is pretty good. Is like really good at edge guarding him because the bear will just connect clean on the uppy a lot of the times. So that bear is super
Okay.
big.
Okay.
It's hard to deal with.
Going into final stock, but you know, Iota has 53%, and you know that's pretty good extra credit for Spades, but
That bear not connecting
Oh,
there, but he
oop.
doesn't get. Oh, the double nair. Oh, but he gets below the bounce hit of the nair and gets the down tilt. That was crazy. Reversal from ledge.
Okay.
That was a big combo. That was so sick.
I don't know. Iota's just
That icicle hit, that
Yeah.
is unfortunate. He was not prepared to get hit by that.
okay.
See, the down air starts
Yeah.
working at the higher percents.
Yeah.
That was a really keen that he picked up on that.
You're not a good
because-
spot. You're not a good
Because
spot.
Spades was not low enough to the ground to land, so the down air just worked there into the up tilt. That was really keen to see that spacing there for the down air.
Let's see.
Finding that back air,
Oh.
he's just mashing that, and it's really strong. 'cause
Uh-oh,
it'll connect
no, that's not what
fully.
you want to be.
Like,
Yeah, I think that's it.
Back air one will knock down and be safe for these rounds.
Yeah. Fortunately, that one was just too hard for him to get back.
Iota has the momentum right now. Even when he's SDing, he has such a way stronger advantage than Spades right now.
I'll be right back. Let me
Alright.
see when my thing starts. I'll be right back.
Spades is normally like really good at killing people really early, but Iota's disadvantage and the way he's like preventing Spades from getting a big opening on neutral. Like Spades is kind of having to like nickel and dime him with hits. He's not getting like a big combo because of the way Iota is playing the neutral. He's really he's got really good defense right now, so he's staying away from getting cooked off stage. And then he's all money in this advantage. Oh, that was a bad down there. Okay, and he gets punished. Up throw. He doesn't get the timing on that up tilt. That sucks. That was really specific there. A little bit earlier, a little bit later would have worked. Yeah, I'm actually about to pass out. I woke up at like 5 p.m. yesterday and I've been up since then. I can't keep toggling. I need someone to sub in. This set is so sick though. Fuck. Missing, dude, Spades keeps missing his timings on these tech chases and stuff, like the up tilt on the platform, that down air there, and he keeps messing up his follow-ups off of like down air and stuff. I don't know if he's nervous or if Iota is just having really good DI and stuff, but he's not getting the advantage he wants. He started using down tilt a lot more, and it has just like not been working out for him. But it's
okay, we're back.
It's been important to resort to. 'Cause it's the only. It's like important for these scraps here because he doesn't have another button to press because Iota has been representing a lot of coverage on the air. That fair was a big hit there. That was super good that he took that stock. He's got a bunch of ice down.
All right.
So he can play with some dash attacks now. He hasn't been dash attacking that much. He's going for it a lot more now. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like Spades is trying not to be super predictable, you know.
They keep mixing up their options. He's going for a lot of down tilts and then a lot of F tilts, a lot of dash attack, a lot of down air, a lot of forward air. You know.
I feel like Iota's just kind of ready for it.
I think Spades should be playing around the platforms with back airs more. But
yeah.
Because he's not been controlling that.
Oh!
That was a huge reversal.
Okay.
Punish. Oh, he gets the reverse up tilt.
Oh, no,
he tried to go for the icicle up smash to close that out, but he should have gone for the up air.
He's dropping those up smashes quite a bit.
See, the drill, it's scary at these percents, and he just has to respect it on his shield because he can't reversal it anymore, and it's so safe when you can't reversal it.
Oh!
Are
you dead? Yeah, you're dead.
The fourth throw was so sick, and he read the roll-in. That was just a hard read with the puddle up smash.
This might just be a 3-0 from
Oh, he tried to
Iota.
get the jab reset into the F smash, but Iota rolled in. He didn't catch that. Down tilt. Yeah, he's representing this down tilt a lot recently. I've been seeing it like a lot these past few games, but like no bear. He's using the fairs more because he knows the way Iota's been spacing, the fairs are gonna start working again. That's had a 100% success rate, the new
Yeah.
Oh! Catch on the side B, that was good.
Down but not out.
See, he's hitting these edge guards now. He's hitting these offstage interactions. He stalled with the down B, so he didn't land on the ice. That was really big there, because that could have turned things in Spades' favor. And now he's stuck in this disadvantage, stuck shield turtling. He gets out of that down air pressure pretty well. He goes for the shot, and it doesn't do anything. These fairs, he found both of them. That's big.
Yeah, racking up a lot of percent. Let's see if
He doesn't get the whiff punish. He was playing so like far away there.
Okay.
Even if
is Iota playing
double
scared?
Jump in the corner, he wasn't gonna cover anything. He was so far away. I wonder why he was playing like that.
Okay. Can you get back?
This up throw's a big follow up. You can just up throw back air on that DI.
This is
Against
not-
heavies, it just connects.
Not looking good for Spades.
The
right
back air
now.
just connects on the big body.
He's
It's so
probably,
strong.
you might just hit him
That
with the back air.
was
Or
a bad dash attack. Oh, but he's got the puddle. Oh, but he catches it. Is he gonna catch that? Full connect on the downer. Jab reset. Oh, grab. Here it is. Here's the money.
okay.
He's no puddle. He's no puddle.
Oh my
that was
God.
so big.
That was such a
no
huge
puddle.
play. That was a huge play
That
by
was so
Spades
big.
right there.
He found every read there, every tech chase.
He did exactly what he needed to do. Exactly.
His dare's fully connected. That's what
what
he's
I'm
been
saying.
needing.
Sometimes Spades is in a bad spot, but he finds these kills.
If you can find those big money openings like that more, Iota's been living for a long time, and Spades has been like not been able to close out these stocks quickly at all, even if he's holding on to his for a while, and he's winning a lot of neutral.
No, sir.
What is that doing there?
I have no idea. You might want
League of Legends on my Rivals 2 stream?
Yeah, get it off.
Let's get it out of here. 1 second. They're playing on Howling Abyss right now, though. Real one's no ball. Oh, he goes for the jump jet fair, but it's not going to work out because Spades goes low there. And low is just not the way Spades has been recovering most of the time, but he saw that he had to go low there. Spades was way too close. This is such a good pick. This is a good counter pick from Iota. I'm surprised this wasn't banned.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh,
wow. That just kills. That's so early. That's such an early kill. This is all money for Iota this game, I feel like.
No, I feel like
the down tilt won it. It didn't work. Dude, that smash attack fucking sucks. That shit is so bad. They need to fix that. That is a good smash attack, though. That one is nice.
It is. And I feel like he's been using that a lot, but even then, sometimes when he uses it, like, he'll just fall out of it. You know?
That down smash, I'm still upset about that. He was right next to him with, like, the perfect catch. Like,
nope. And then just nope.
The F tilt. I think he needs to start, like, Iota's been playing around the F tilts using like defensive down, like floor hugging and stuff. But I think he should represent him more again, especially at this like 50% mark.
Yeah.
The dash attack is like big money right now though. He's got an advantage, so he can just go into these down airs. No ice there. That was a good down tilt after the down air, because the spacing was really bad for Spades there. He couldn't go for an F tilt because it was going to be too slow, and then he couldn't dash attack or down tilt either. Like, he had no ground option he could go for, and he doesn't want to jump at those ranges.
Spades with a stock lead right now.
Dude, Orcane's frame rate is so good. He can just stick out a button like faster than you in most of these scraps, and you're just never going to be able to like deal. You just have to
especially
shield
Etalus.
But you don't want to shield
Oh,
those
are you
ranges.
dead? Are you
so
dead?
It's a good, really
no,
good
you're
spot.
not. Okay. No, it is, and also like what Spades has just got more high committal options that he needs to like just
Spades
go for and set up.
Like he just fully let that puddle rock. He didn't do anything. He just sat in shield and was like I guess waiting for it to hit.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay, the parry.
He doesn't have to commit to punishing anything. Iota's in the corner. You know, he can just play and wait for Iota to do something that he can capitalize big off of. He gets the wall jump there.
Oh, right,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
back.
he can go through the stage.
His recovery,
That was a good recovery.
I feel like
Iota was not looking for that. Does not get the tech chase with that F smash.
But you're at 122 right
Yeah, you're
now.
at 122. This is possible, but it's going to be really hard because he's really heavy, and Orcane, he can find stuff off of grab at low percents, but besides that, a lot of his hits are going to be really bad, right?
Yeah, no, 1000%.
Like, he just has to dare, like, grab.
He's racking up percent.
All he can do is up
but I
throw
don't
in there.
know.
Oh, he found that tech chase
Whoa,
on the platform
okay.
with the up tilt. That was so huge.
Okay, nope. This is a bad
Then
spot.
there-
It's a bad
oh
spot.
my god, that was such a good call out.
131.
That was risky to go for, too.
Yeah, high risk, high reward.
Because if he
definitely.
lets Spades get back there, he has to puddle back, and then Spades had ice in that direction to just punish it with a dash attack. And at the percent he was at, that was probably going to be game if he misses that.
1000%.
That was
Here,
risky as shit. I wonder if we're gonna go to game 5 again. This has been such a sick set to watch. The neutral adaptations have been so fun to watch, dude. I'm enthralled by this set. The buttons they've been representing and the way they've been countering the other person's buttons, like they have a bunch of different neutral options they're mixing up. It's so entertaining. And the spacings and like the way that different hits connect and like the floor hugging. This has been such a dynamic neutral. This is looking bad. Etalus is far off stage. He goes high. He got the up B again. He's killing. That F tilt was big, but he got the puddle, so he didn't get anything off of it. Iota can take these risks at ledge as long as he doesn't puddle on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, he can just get back for free.
We've been seeing that gives him a lot of longevity, but when he doesn't have a good puddle setup, these puddles have also, he's been representing the F smash with the puddle, so I wonder how much Spades is thinking about these puddles, or how much or how many other things he has to
are you dead?
focusing on. He just has to like ignore it and let it rock.
Yeah,
There's so much mental stat going on here. I wonder what he's like choosing to focus on versus just like it doesn't matter enough to be too worried about.
And I feel like he's thinking that way a lot about puddle right now. He's just like, you know what, like it is what it is.
You focus too much on the wrong thing, you're just gonna ignore the dash dance and you get grabbed.
He can't get distracted by that.
Yeah.
No.
There's a lot of visual information on the screen a lot in this game.
Yeah, there is. That's what I was
a lot of the
like
times
talking about.
it'll change micro interactions and stuff that'll completely warp sets. It's like super interesting.
Yeah. Not me. I feel like
bad. He didn't full hop his fair.
I feel like that's something that what you just said. Like I feel like that's something that people don't really think about that much.
This game's neutral is so dynamic, even if it's hold down.
Yeah. You good, man? Yeah, no, me too. I went to bed too. Oh, you? Went to bed a little too late.
It's the second set. It was game 5.
It's about it. I think it's about it. Yeah. It's a reset.
Iota reset. It's looking like Iota's gonna 3-1. He's got a big lead. That
And
was
then
a bad whiff, but no punish.
Yeah, I got you. Should I just? You think I should go up right now?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll finish up
All
the rest of
right.
this.
Thank you so much, my amazing commentator. Coinfish has got
Dude,
this.
if Spades brings this back,
man.
yeah, of course, bro. Have a good one. Dude, if Spades brings this back, that'd be kind of crazy. This is like a really hard. Like, how is he gonna close out this stock? Like, look at this interaction he has to win to close out the stock. That fair does nothing. Wait, guys, I think Etalus might be like a bad character. This might be controversial to say. This character might be ass. How did that fair not kill? What's up, bro? Dude, the fact that he takes 2 stocks for the last one, it's looking like Iota made the adaptations, and he's just been playing a stronger advantage.
Oh yeah.
I really like the way he's been maneuvering around Spades' advantage. He's been really hard to take stocks off of.
Oh yeah.
And the more neutral Spades has to play, the worse, because I think
Spades relies on his heavy advantage game. He's really good at it.
Yeah, he can get reversaled really hard in neutral, and Iota's been punished. When Iota wins the neutral, it's been money.
This is a different Iota we saw from
Dude,
their
he's
first
dropping
match.
the punishes on the up B there. Like, he finds the pickup afterwards.
I don't think it's
but,
enough,
like,
though.
I think it's a done deal here. It's been really, like,
What a reverse
really
sweep, though.
impressive. Yeah, from
Oh, yeah.
Iota. That first set was really close.
To be able to come back from what a 3-0.
This last set has been just like all Iota. Like, it hasn't even really been close because the game Spades won was a huge comeback, and if he can't make that comeback in the earlier games, then it's like been a
Loses
blowout.
all the momentum and then
yeah,
kind of gives up the match to this
Iota's
could be
just
it
like
here.
hitting harder, has strong defense. He's so durable. Like, that's a
Good
good
tech.
pickup on that up air, but you just get nothing. It just feels like Orcane is a complete character and Etalus isn't.
Yeah.
So Iota's
Going
been
off stage, I guess, and that's
Iota's
game.
been playing around the Etalus stuff really well and exposing the holes in the character. That was such a great set. That was so sick.
That's game.